Alright everyone, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Pokemon Radical Red. And wow, this has been pretty interesting. I haven't recorded in a while, because this game is just ridiculously hard. But if you're enjoying watching me suffer in this game, then make sure you go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. As for this episode, I know that we had a few team changes. Yeah, we've got a few team changes. And hopefully there's nothing too crazy that we're going to have to deal with for a while. And then we got to go, I guess we go up to Route 2 now. That is fine, we can definitely do that. I wonder when we're going to get Rock Smash as well. Or if we could already get it and I'm just being stupid. Both are actually pretty big possibilities. Well, we just didn't see it. But yeah, we definitely need. I think we want to head all the way up to the rock tunnel, and we get to talk to one of the aides. We got cut, which is good, so we can kind of keep going through there. So yeah, I guess we'll have a lot of battles today. I would assume. Oh yes, Route 2 is through Diglett Cave. Right. I'm just intelligent. Yes, it's over this way that we need to go. I'm going to try and follow this game a little bit more. Plus, I think the little elements of exploration can also be kind of fun. In general, I think there's a lot to explore, there seems to be a little bit more to explore in this game, but we do need Rock Smash, I think, to do some of that exploring, because it does seem like there are a few things that are just kind of locked behind you know, just in general, that are just locked behind you must do certain things first. There was that whole other area of Viridian Forest that we just haven't explored, so maybe we could go and explore that. I mean, we're gonna be over here anyway. So let's see. So there's a cut behind there, and that's how we kind of... Huh? I guess there's... Wait. There's that part of Diglett Cave. And then there's another part of Diglett Cave? I'm sorry, what? I need to look into this. This is very interesting. Why is there another part of Diglett Cave? I don't know, we get the TM for Thief, but that is it, I guess. Maybe that's a room that has like a 1% chance of a Beldum that you'll never catch or something like that. I don't know. This is where the trade happens, I think. There's a house with a trade. Either way, we can just keep heading on this way. And there's the Aide. Hi, remember me? I'm one of Professor Oak's aides. If your Pokedex says complete data on 10 species, you know what? I don't care. Just take the HM05. We get the HM for Flash. I don't get paid enough for this. Oh, that is hilarious. Because that'll obviously help us with the rock tunnel. Well, let's see. There's is there an item here? There is. Temper Flare. Whoa, that sounds interesting. What is Temper Flare? TM case here, and Temper Flare 75 physical, but we don't have any Pokemon that can learn it. We definitely need a fire type. I know we're getting close to being able to have a fire type. We definitely need to get one. I think we could have got like a Fletchling probably or something like that, but I mean like a really slightly more serious one. The other reason I think that the Rock Smash thing is kind of hidden away is because of well, the Mega Stones and being able to get them. Actually, what I could do... Well... Hold on. Okay, I just battled this person, and I meant to... I was just kind of exploring around. And, when there was a battle here... We also have a lot of burn. Do we have burn heals? We have exactly 2. Great. And that was definitely, like, level 31, so this is definitely, like, not an area that you're gonna be expected to be in the early game. But I'm interested, because they've just added this whole area of Vermilion Forest. We get Electro Web. And that was definitely locked behind you must be a certain level in order to do that. But, okay, well, that's interesting. We need to get Rock Smash, and once we get Rock Smash, we'll be able to do a little bit more. Okay, so, as it turns out, we don't get Rock Smash for a while. But that's okay, because we can head up, do some battles, and get ourselves to the Rock Tunnel, and then we'll get to the Rock Tunnel, which will be nice. We got ourselves Flash, at least, so that's good. And we can kind of take things a little bit slowly and do the Lavender Town stuff, and, you know, it'll all be pretty good. So yeah, let's head on up now that we've done all of this side questy stuff. Let's go ahead and head this way to Route 9 and do some battling. And that's another battle done, but we got a hiker. Alright, now that we've defeated another trainer, we get a move, Ice Punch. That's good. That's a good move to have. I need to think about... I mean, we got, like, Thunder Punch, but we have, obviously, Luxray. But Ice Punch, we need a... That would be good for a Pokemon to have that. But actually, I was thinking during this battle, because I've got time to well, I'll think about it during this battle as well, probably. But what I've been thinking about is the ability that I've got now that I can make a few more one-off videos. And I'm going to try and do that. I've got the one that I've been working on for a while that's taken a long time, but I've got other ideas that are not as long as that I could probably put in. So I'm thinking maybe with something like Radical Red, maybe I upload maybe like 3 or 4 videos in the week instead of the 5, so I have a little bit more time to work on those one-off videos. But tell me what you think in the comments below. But yeah, I'm also thinking that because this game is so hard, that it might just be worth me, specifically, doing a few more of the one-off videos, just with how tricky some of this game will get, and that way I don't kind of burn myself out a little bit. I mean, we got Pokemon, probably Black 2 I'll do, coming up soon, and after this one, so there's that as well. But the thing about something like Pokemon Black 2 is it's a game I know, whereas this one I don't know. I just know where things are in terms of, like, you know, we're playing through a Pokemon game and it's based on the first generation. But yeah, anyway, battle time. These trainers can be a bit difficult, but luckily, well, I guess the charcoal dude thing, whatever it's called, That was a bit tricky. Trickier, at least. But yeah, I do want to do a few more one-off battles, or one-off battles? One-off videos. I think it'll be fun. And there we go, Bulby is evolving. That's pretty cool. Always fun to see your Pokemon evolve as well. That's always very nice. And to have a Venusaur on the team is going to be real helpful, especially if with the Venusaur we can get the Mega Venusaur as well, because that'd be pretty good. Because especially actually because I was thinking about how I looked through, I think it's outdated, but it's a guide for Radical Red with a few things, and what some of the boss battles look like. And oh my goodness, the later ones are crazy. And what I mean by that as well is like fully IV trained Ultra Beasts and stuff. Like ridiculous levels of just making your life miserable. And there we are. So, got another battle left here. I think this is the last one. Some of these boss trainers are just a little too much, if I'm honest. That was, I thought that was going to be crazier than it was, but it turned out not to be too crazy, which was very nice. We're going to heal up our Pokemon, and we are going to end the episode off, but there is a scientist, Aide, who gives us an Everstone, which is kind of cool. Any of these people want to tell me something interesting? Or no? Okay. Well, that's gonna do it for this episode. So, if you enjoyed, make sure you go ahead, hit the like button, and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time. Take care.